Watching with Anthony, the fight begins. Steel is all fire within. Every jab, every hook, every thunderous blow. Dances with destiny, a relentless flow.
Thanks for tuning in. Andy back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you like the content. On deck, who do you think's the bigger threat to Gervonta Tank Davis? Do you think it's Lomachenko, or do you think it's Shakur? Let's talk about Tank first. We all know Tank has the power, the boxing skills, hungry. He's on a mission to be great, right? He always figures out your style and he gets it done. And so far it's been perfection. 30-0, 28 KOs. You know, he's beaten Leo Santa Cruz, Isaac Cruz. He's beaten Ryan, beat Rowley, Frank Martin. You know, building up a really, really good resume. So Gervonta right now just seems to be like on top of his game. At some point in time, we all know he's going to get in there with Lomachenko, which seemed like it might be next. And at some point, there's going to be a showdown with him and Shakur. Talk about Shakur. We all know Shakur slick, defensive master, good movement, but not much power there. And that's kind of what you need against Gervonta. You can't really just outbox him, because I feel like he's a really good boxer with I would say underrated skills. So he's real smart. He figures out a way to get it done. He might give up a couple rounds, but at some point you're gonna be right there with Gervonta, and you're gonna have to go toe to toe. And toe to toe, I feel like Gervonta will take away that jab, and I think the destruction to come from there. I think he'll pick Shakur apart. I do believe it'll be a stoppage. I don't think that Shakur can go 12 rounds with Gervonta. And this will be a short video also. Let's talk about Lomo. Lomo still has a lot left. You know, he's been talking about this Gervonta fight for years. And this would be a good way to end his career if he could actually get in there and beat Gervonta Tank Davis. I just think Lomo, you know, I think Gervonta will be looking from the beginning of the fight. He'll be looking low. You know, Lomo good with the movement, punches and bunches, good defense. You know, but I feel like Gervonta, any opening, he's going to take it. And I feel like on that night, I just feel like Lomo is going to feel the power like he never felt before. I feel like he can only outbox Gervonta for so long before he figures you out. You know, he has real good defense, but he's going to close the distance. And I think at some point he's going to hit Lomo, and no matter where it is, to the body, if it's to the head, could be a hook, could be an uppercut. He's gonna feel it. And I think Lomachenko I think he go to sleep. I don't think he'll make it 10 rounds. We all know Gervonta, those uppercuts, those hooks, they break you down. You only could take them for so long, and you only could block so many. And Gervonta is really, really, really accurate, good trainer, great endurance. So if I had to pick out of the two, which is the tougher fight, who's the bigger threat to Gervonta, I'm definitely going with Loma. I just feel like he has a lot left. True warrior. Shakur, he hasn't been put to the test like that. I don't feel he just hasn't had those fights. And when he fights Gervonta, he's gonna have to fight. I don't think he's gonna be able to bank on being able to go in there and just go 12 rounds and outpoint Gervonta without getting touched, without getting hurt, and eventually getting dropped. So the answer to the question that I asked, who's the bigger threat to Gervonta Tank Davis, I'm going with Lomachenko. Hit the comment section, hit the like button, and let me know in the comment section who you picking. Not Gervonta, Lomachenko or Shakur for as being the toughest fight. Peace.
Boxing with Anthony, the fight begins. Steel is all fire within. Every jab, every hook, every thunderous blow. Dances with destiny.